Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone watching.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year.
I think this is the last day we could say Happy New Year, right?
Yeah, well, Larry David says it's the 7th.
Okay, so close enough. We're the 8th, right?
Fair game.
Guys, look.
No harm, no foul.
Hudson knocked this over. We are... I don't know if we're going to finish today because the ocean is a difficult part of this puzzle to do, but I'm going to attempt to finish this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sea turtle puzzle, isn't it? Look at all the pieces I still have left. Extra good. Extra good, right, James?
Yeah.
And we got our sea turtle
Here we
animals.
go. Ivan Santiago, Alfred Clues, Keith Havens, Greg B, Ridgewood 237, Dave Jeffrey, Niagara Falls.
Jimmy,
we got trivia.
Why don't you throw him a treat?
I'm going to throw him a treat. Watch this, guys. Uh-oh, coming back at you.
Terrible.
Too bad that wasn't in 3D. RJ Wertheimer, DC322, Florida native popping in. How's everybody doing? It's a beautiful day. It's a little gray outside for Florida. It's 74 degrees. We're looking west, right out towards the Everglades. Hey, Marjeline, ARB, MG Mustang. Happy New Year, Marjeline, and MG Mustang 05, Joe Burgess. Welcome aboard.
I have to find the puzzle.
Here we go, Huds. Here comes another one. Kevin Wu saying hi to Hudson. Joseph Taylor's in the house. Hey, Joe. Hey, Carol. Welcome aboard, everybody. Happy New Year. Stuart Bryce, last day.
Jigsaw puzzle build last
We
year.
will say Happy New Year.
Yes.
It is 2024. It is Monday.
Oh, we have to bring
Got a little later start today, guys. We got a lot of work down here, which is a good thing. And apologize for the slightly later start than usual. And here we go. We get cooking. We got a little trivia.
I got his pizza blanket.
First trivia 2024.
James.
It's going to involve Emily Post etiquette. A little different today. It's going to be fun. If that fails, if that goes, pear-shaped, I do have tons of other trivia. Hey, George, happy whatever, right? 30 degrees and waiting for 2 days of snow, MG Mustang 05. I believe that's Michigan, looking like a mitten up there. Lynn and Graham from Hereford, I believe. Welcome aboard. Hudson's here. Hudson's there. Hudson is everywhere. We got the sea turtle puzzle from ARB.
I think.
ARB, Numerodoma, and the hamsters popping in.
Okay, so.
Hamsters are there.
Jeez.
Dino Marshall, welcome aboard, Dino.
Let's have Hudson go to his...
Marty Lewis.
Let's have Hudson go to his pizza blanket.
Yep.
So I can begin working on the puzzle.
Hudson.
What do you think?
Hudson. Hey, Huds.
Hudson, you want to go to the pizza
Huds,
blanket now?
look. Boop. There he goes, down to his pizza blanket. There's a pinkish hue to the stream today. I guess it's the light we're using. We'll try a little different lighting, guys. We're in Florida, echo chamber styling. Hope everybody's doing good. Ale Lucero, popping in from Argentina. Besos to Hudson. Kisses to Hudson.
Oh.
Besome.
Oh, let me take that.
Says Hudson.
Let me
not
take
me.
that off of Hudson.
Manchin. How's the weather south in East Village? Yeah. East Village South is 74 right now, guys, and cloudy. This is our third cloudy way. Greg B says possible severe weather for your area tomorrow. Greg B, if that is true, we'll be out in it in some fashion.
Oh my God.
We will be hip deep in it. Holla popping in. Welcome aboard, Holla.
Holla.
And everybody else watching.
James, I think I'm going to
Marty's going to drop off her laundry
more
soon.
light. Like it's
yeah, let me turn on the lights behind
It's
me.
not, guys, our overhead light burnt out and we haven't had a chance.
Before airtime, now it's a little better. Doesn't it?
We don't have any more light to bring over here for me.
Looking good. I can point one of these over there if you want. But, yeah.
Or this just has to...
Yeah, get a little closer.
I don't know.
Here we go. Look. Boop. Let me move this over now that we have a little more cord. How's that, babe?
That's better.
Is it in the stream? No. So you're doing good.
Good.
Guys, welcome aboard. A little bit, we'll be starting our first trivia.
Yeah,
Manatee tornado. Ambrose Chamberpot saying, you're picking up where you left off on the puzzle. Dino Marshall, you got it.
Well, we're attempting.
Celebrating first haircut of the year, George's. Nice, George. Nice fresh haircut to start the year. Wild Bill, pop it in. Joe Taylor in here. Welcome aboard. I think Joe Taylor just had a birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe Taylor.
Happy belated.
Happy belated birthday, Joseph Taylor. Happy belated birthday, Joseph Taylor. And Hudson's here too.
And
Very.
many more.
He's on his pizza bed. Welcome aboard, guys. Guys, we're kicking and jiving and jibbing. We got the whole thing going here. There we go. That's everybody, welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you got the wind at your back, the road rising to meet you. There we go. James is getting everything all squared away here. Nope, the 10th too. Joseph Taylor, it's the 10th. We both share a birthday.
Oh, okay.
I thought Joseph's was
Before.
nice. Wild Bill.
Oh, so now we said it early. Sorry.
Sorry, Joseph Taylor.
We'll sing it again.
Yeah, hopefully you recorded that. You made a bootleg recording of James Sings the Classics, a cassette tape that you will sell outside the stadium next time you're going to a show. Should be easy to finish today.
Oh, yeah. Who said
Hugo
that?
Marshall said.
I don't think so with all this blue. But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Chances are... Except Joseph Taylor will be 74. Happy birthday. We'll look forward to that. Guys, we're down in Florida. You know what
In
that
case
means?
you haven't
Green, lush. Seen you
noticed.
guys at Times Square was giving out your music. Yeah, Ambrose Chamberpot. I saw that. And I said, hey, that's me. And he said, I can't give these things away. You bastard. He
No,
blamed
James.
me.
No B words.
Yeah. Wendy's birthday, January 17th, 1 week later.
Oh, extra good. We'll be remembering
Wendy gave us
that.
a shell book. I'll be shelling that after. Patty Combs popping in saying, you got this, Carla.
I'm trying, guys.
Why is everyone trying to make Joe Taylor older? I know, holla. You know how you feel. Carla's getting the puzzle cooking. Emily Gangadine popping in. Guys, so we've had a busy day. Last Saturday night we walked our classic first walk of always every...
And, guys, if you missed it, James, at 45 minutes into the stream, James and I caught, unbeknowingly, I had a feeling because I was just like, James spotted it first. He's like, wait a minute,
Hey,
there's some
Enrique.
really, really dark clouds
Big dark clouds.
forming. And lo and behold, it turns out, and I was just like, wow, those look like tornado clouds. And James was like, oh, no way, that can't be. And it turns out that a tornado really did touch down
in Florida.
like in
strong
literally,
one, 80 mile an hour winds.
literally
EF0.
right by where we were.
Right. EF0. Hey, Enrique.
Thank God we were safe and everything like that.
Hudson, yep, he guided us to safety. He did a fantastic job. And then yesterday we went to the Epic.
Beautiful, beautiful. I would say beautiful. Las Olas Art Fair was extra, extra, extra good.
Dino Marshall said, what's in the oven? LOL.
Oh, that'll
We'll be baking soon.
Well, it's because of James's birthday. I'm gonna bake a birthday cake, and I've got some other surprises too.
Hope
But
everybody's having a nice
We haven't
Monday.
started that yet.
Carla's doing a puzzle. Let me show you the drone shot of it.
Yeah, we need better light pronto. Like that will be first on our list of things that we not now. I meant should get for ourselves.
Yep. Hudson is not in today playing poker with the 10-foot aliens. George, we're going to go down and check that out as soon as we get a chance. See if we can find any alien. Guys, if you not know what George and I are talking about, supposedly there was an alien visited the Biscayne Mall, the Bayfront Mall.
Bayside.
Yep, they said 10-foot tall shadow creatures.
There's huge police presence.
Police response of over 100 cruisers, multiple Black Ops helicopters, power was shut down, and airport traffic was stopped. Now, I personally, if I have to be honest, believe it was a movie shoot of some sort in the middle of the night. I do. But a couple eyewitnesses said there was 10-foot creatures. So there's that. Busy BNY, welcome aboard. Vincent Padula saying come back to work. Just came back from work. Nice. Vincent Padula, we're doing well. Wild Bill, Drone Cam, Cafe Ice, George. Hudson not in today. Yeah, he's with the 10-foot aliens. I heard about the 10-foot creatures. I want to know why the police were there. Yeah. They say the unofficial report was that the police said there was teens fighting with sticks. There was a call for teens fighting with sticks at the mall. But it was a huge response if you see the videos. Just on your header on Facebook or something, type in Miami Mall aliens and you'll see what all this tomfoolery is about. Look pretty serious, whatever the response is. T.A. Tickler saying Michigan going to beat Washington tonight, 36-24. That's his prediction. It's in the books. T.A. Tickler. Pookie 6th. Florida native. You had the aliens. Mr. Bob Newell popping in.
Which one?
Too many 50 for teens with sticks. Yeah.
James.
A dispute at the Stilts convention. Yeah. Yeah, so they start fighting with sticks. Guys, it was a beautiful day yesterday. Again, overcast. We haven't had this string of overcast in Florida in a long time, if ever. And we went to the Las Olas Art Fair. Las Olas Art Fair. And it was spectacular. So the best one I ever remembered. I had a great time. Hudson loved it. He had the girlies, coming over, saying hi. He was flirting.
No, the usual.
Saw beautiful artwork. Met our friend from Brooklyn again.
That now lives in
Florida.
No, Georgia.
Florida.
No, South Carolina.
Yeah, we're working our way up. Before you know it, we'll be saying Maine. That was always a pleasure. Saw some great artwork. It was fun.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, last couple times we went, it was way overcrowded, hot. The art wasn't all that. This was a perfect day. Were they pixie sticks, pickup sticks, or chopsticks? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, the official police report.
We'll check it out.
Yeah.
Eventually. Deep
down, if I had a gun to my head, as I usually say, I would say it was some sort of movie shoot or something, or training exercise. The response with helicopters, everything else.
Who knows?
Yep. They said no one has phone video footage of it because they knocked out the internet. The power was cut out to 67,000 customers, and flights were canceled at the airport during this thing.
Happening. Event.
Right. Event. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
see, that's in each two, so that's in each one.
Did you get the spatula I sent for Carla? Greg B is asking.
Oh, do you want us to open it now?
Let's go open it. Greg B package. Yeah, Coconut Grove has an awesome art festival. We've been down to that by Mr. Bob Newell. Could always swing by there. Oh my God, Carla's t-shirt actually says, Comma Carla. Yeah.
Guys.
The camera keeps moving, Murph C, because I'm fiddling with the stand of it.
Oh yeah, so don't do that, James.
It's nervous energy, Murph C, and I apologize.
So James, Greg B, a gift for you, just a small gift for baking in Florida. This will help clean the poles, the bowls.
The poles. Yeah, we're talking about the fighting with sticks.
From Greg B. Look at this, guys.
Nice job, Greg B.
Greg B.
Baking with Carla. Cooking with Carla.
Cooking with Carla.
Cooking with Commie Carla.
And look what I got.
Oh, nice.
I can't wait to use them. Guys, that will be with any Wednesday. We are going to bake a birthday cake for James. Thank you, Greg B. That was so sweet
Greg
of
B,
you.
that was a fantastic job.
Extra good.
Easy peasy, pollen sneezy. They're going to do a fantastic job.
Now, we did get some other packages, so
If you had
somebody
sent the
else-
package, just ask, and we'll see if we have it here.
Right. Somebody else, if anybody else sent us something that they want to, shout out.
Here's a joke. Here's a joke from T.A. Tickler. Here's a joke. Oh, I was supposed to. Yeah,
A little.
premature. Guys,
So Jackie B.
wait. What do you call a vampire?
Letitia, if Letitia from San Juan, Puerto Rico comes in and wants us to open
Yes,
the
guys.
present, we can.
Keep an eye out for Letitia.
And also
Joe
Jackie
Maliga, I believe also.
B. No, I don't think so.
Hey, Carlo Pasoleo, pop it in. Carlo Pasoleo.
No, that was that's
What do you call a vampire that flips pancakes? A Count Spatula.
Who said that?
T.A. Tickler, that's a. You know what? I'm going to give T.A. Tickler a point for that.
That's fabulous.
First point of the day, T.A. Texas Tickler. I can go ahead and say it. I'm feeling, brave and daring.
I don't think that is that really doing anything over here. See if this does anything. No, absolutely nothing, right?
Nice.
Or does it?
Let's see. No, not a thing.
That?
Yep.
Yes?
No.
Nothing, right?
Yep.
And how about that?
Nope.
Okay.
Open plumbing in the house. Ambrose Chamber Pop probably doesn't take credit for that one-liner. We just baked a honey pie. A honey pie. Gummy Bear said. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. I couldn't put it down. Open plumbing with that one. I don't even think that one gets a point. No, I'll give it a point. Open plumbing gets a point too. And that's the rest of the joke points for today, January 8th. So far, so good with our plumbing. So far, so good with everything. I mean, we've been having a nice time down here. Hey, Nick G popping in. He'll be down here sooner than later.
February?
Yep, Nick G coming along soon down to South Florida. SoFlo, the kids say. The kids. Nick G will be down. That'll be fun. We'll do a couple streams with him. And that's looking forward. Thula also coming down South Florida way. Guys, the weather is hard to resist. Hard to resist. Andy Taylor. Hey, I just tuned in. I've been addicted to puzzles lately. But I do 300 to 500 pieces. None of them 1,000 ones for me yet.
This is 1,000 piece, yes.
Yeah.
And this is a difficult one because of the color,
Yeah. The blue water.
Correct.
Honey, Gummy Bear says the pony couldn't sing because it was a little hoarse. And I got to give Gummy Bear.
Well, I thought you said no more points for jokes because that's not trivia, James. But fine for Gummy Bear. And then now we'll make it the official last joke.
Gummy Bear got the official last joke.
Point.
Last point. 4 joke points. Starting off today on the right foot. We're going to wait another few minutes before we get trivia cooking. Let everybody get into the chat clubhouse. Yeah, holla. Kids with sticks say SoFlo. Yeah. I wish I was there. Pookie6 is saying, I was expecting 8 to 10 inches of snow. Yeah, I have to check Nick G's papers, Wild Bill. When he shows up, his carne passage. Nick G, make sure you bring a carne passage down here. Carne passage. My birthday is Wednesday. Carla is going to be baking.
You know it.
She's working on our, day after tomorrow. Yes, Gummy Bear wants to see Hudson to get his fix. There's the Hudster.
H2, those are G's, okay. Good. So H2 is definitely over here somewhere.
Easy peasy pizza cheesy. We had homemade pizza last night. Carla first experimented with
The baking steel.
the baking steel.
Now,
Not Remington steel.
right,
The baking steel.
that was gifted to us. Now, we have to do some tweaking. I needed a pizza peel because the baking steel gets super, super, super hot, and I did not have a pizza peel.
No.
So I have ordered one. So I'm not sure everything is going to arrive in time to make pizza for James's birthday using the baking steel.
Yeah.
But I'm going to, I did order it and I'm working on that.
Coleslaw is learning his first ever song on the guitar. He's been doing it for 3 months. I'm
Well,
sure when
that's
my
extra
teacher
good.
hears me next week, tell me to go back to the drawing board. No, I'm sure it's going to be great.
That's
I want to get
extra
Carla
good.
a new guitar. Tweaking, not
Well-
twerking. Ambrose Chamberpot.
Well,
made a
that's- I mean-
important distinction.
But right now, I don't have time to learn the guitar right
No.
now again. Like relearn it. It's been so long, but we're so busy that I think you should hold off on that, James, because I don't think I have,
Time to play with the guitar.
well, I mean, really,
Patrick.
devote time like I would really want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you do something, you do it all the way.
Let's go all the way.
Patrick said competitive puzzlers can do a 500-piece puzzle in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm certainly not that. And I would imagine that would depend on the difficulty of the puzzle. One as difficult as this may take them longer, but I really don't know because they are competitive, you see.
Yeah. Mr. Bot saying Rochelle, a young girl's strange erotic journey from Milan to Minsk.
H4.
You know, I was Mr. Bot. I want to see Rochelle, but I was more intrigued by sack lunch. I was more intrigued by catching sack lunch. Hey, Ronnie C. Coleslaw, try air guitar, Roden Land said.
Yeah, right?
No fuss, no muss. Vincent Patchell said, I just put your books in plastic to keep them nice.
Oh, that's extra
Vincent
good
Patchell,
idea.
nice job. And Coleslaw said maybe they could make a custom manatee base for Carla to stand on. Up here we have a No Foco, North Fort Collins. Side note, Main Street in Disneyland is patterned after Old Town Fort Collins. Nice, Andy Taylor. I did not know that. Welcome aboard, everybody. What is the name of the turtle sanctuary you visited? I would like to go with Karen. Hollywood.
Oh, that's in Hollywood. We'll email you the exact name.
Yeah,
I forget-
Nick G. Let's start exchanging emails of what you want to know, where you want to go, all that kind of stuff. What's
Right,
your,
instead of us,
what you want to do by yourself, what you want to do with us.
giving any misinformation in the chat.
Yeah, let's plan what you want to do, what you definitely want to see, like your must-sees.
Well, not that you have to see everything with us. You might want to
That's
do
what I'm
things
saying.
by
Or
yourself.
just with Karen.
Right.
You know.
But let us know and we can, point you in the right directions.
Moving in the right direction. Hey, Wendy! We have Wendy. Guys, Wendy's birthday's coming up. And Wendy was nice enough to give us to Florida Seashells, the Blair and Dawn Withington book, A Beachcomber's Guide. You see Carla over there and over there has a massive collection of shells she got herself.
That I
Nick
found.
G said, we'll do, that'll be awesome. Yeah,
That
we
I
can
found-
help you lay it out. Nick G, we can, give you a little map on how to accomplish what you want to do, what we could do together, whether it be getting Creole bread or fish sandwich or both. Record stores, malls, beaches, snorkeling.
Right. We don't know if you guys are into that.
Any of that stuff, yeah.
You'll let us know because.
Give us a primer.
I mean, and snorkeling is very, that's difficult to say you're definitely going to do because it could be terrible snorkeling weather.
Yeah, but
So,
anyways. Guys, we have the Shark Eye Moon Sail. We have all these shells Carla found. And Wendy, this couldn't have been a more thoughtful gift. Thanks for that. There's the common purple. I'm on snail type shells now. There's the turret shell, honey. We have all these. The limpets, right, honey? Limpets, sundials, all these things. Just really thoughtful, Wendy. Thanks so much. James has a ton of books to read. I've been reading. I'm going to show you a book I've been reading later that I think is just fantastic. Dawn and the people who wrote the book, Blair and Dawn Witherington, are professional naturalists and award-winning authors. Blair is a conservation program manager for Disney Animal Science and Environment. And this is a fantastic guide. And it's nice, it's small enough to carry with you and stuff. It's flexible. It can fit in a vest pocket or something. It'll fit in my North Face, that's for sure. Florida escargot. Yeah, that's not boy. Hey, CAK813, pop it in. Yeah, there's a jazz musician who uses a conch shell as a trumpet. We saw that in the Bahamas. Remember, honey? Those guys were blowing in the trumpet.
Oh, yeah.
Blowing in the trumpet. We went to Paradise Island and we stayed at Pirates Cove. And when we first got there, it was stuffy in the room, so I opened up all the sliders.
Right, not knowing.
Then we went to get something to eat. You know, James had to try to find a fish sandwich. Came back and everything in the room was soaking wet with condensation.
Yeah, so we learned our lesson, not to do that again.
Yeah, James had a good thought. You know, let's air out the room, get some natural ocean breeze. It felt nice out. There was a breeze. It wasn't too hot. This was in, when do we go? March. It was still kind of, you know, nice out, but it was very humid. I didn't realize. And everything. Every single thing in there. Bags, bedding, walls, mirrors, artwork, soaking wet, running down. Because I guess they had the air conditioner on low and I thought that was stuffy at the time. So, needless to say, lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Yeah. It's like a sauna in here, right, Coleslaw? A Schwitzer box. Vesper Q popping in, saying Happy New Year to everyone. Wow, that's a gorgeous picture puzzle. Yeah, Vesper Q, look at a drone shot of it. As soon as I saw that seashell book, I thought of all of you. Thanks, Wendy.
Oh, thanks, Wendy.
Wendy got shipment from Amazon. 3 items were damaged. Wild Bill saying. Carla's getting the water done.
Well, you know how it is. I'm doing my best.
Hey, the Dreghorn Mafia popping in. The big guy. There he is. He's on his pizza blanket, big guy. The big guy's on his pizza blanket, Dreadhorn Mafia. I'm reading an incredible Hulk comic book from 1982. He's fighting Abomination for anyone familiar with Hulk comic books. Yeah, I like the artwork in those. Hey, Emmy. Keith Haven showing up Hudson pizza emojis. Yeah, Wendy, it's looking beautiful, isn't it? Damon Dunn saying the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come always reminds me of Van Morrison's Someone Like You off the Bridget Jones soundtrack. Ends the song with the best is yet to come. Chocolate chip blanket. That's not fun. Sweet boy Hudson, let me know if you need the fan, honey.
Probably soon, but
yeah, I'm gonna turn the fan above us on. With my fan above us remote. See if this will work, huh? What do you think, huh?
that sounds
Guys,
great.
our fan, the light bulb in our ceiling fan, burnt out this morning. Also, the light by our front door burnt out today.
Yeah, so we have to get some more light bulbs, but like, those are. It's on our to-do list, right, James?
Yeah, the honey-do list. Okay? You'll have to get that other remote when you need it out of the bedroom. Remember
I think it's just that you have to just do the switch over and over.
No, I
again.
did. Why don't we do a little trivia, guys? What do you think?
No, oh, whatever you want, James. If there's enough people shuffling into the chat, that sounds perfect.
Maybe the light bulbs were installed at the same time. Yeah, that light over there burnt out also. So, I recognize that picture on the wall on Carla's right. Yep, Vesuvio, that's on the book cover.
Yeah, we actually have an updated version in the book.
Yes, the Paul Greenwell, the tornado is very weak, an EF0, Paul. So, 80-mile-an-hour winds, not a big deal. But
Right,
it was interesting to see.
But something for Florida, there's not, it's not like this is Tornado Alley or anything like that. So I think
Right.
for here, it was like, kind of unexpected
Yep.
for a lot of people. I mean,
Oh, wow, Wendy heard the tornado warning. I was in Sunrise having dinner with my dad.
oh, wow.
Hey, Mike! Saying happy 60th birthday, buddy. I still have 2 days, Mike.
Yeah, not yet, but thank you.
2 days in my 50s. Jason Morris, I got my paw print and stuff, came in the mail today.
Oh,
Jason
extra
Morris,
good.
fantastic. Mr. King of Florida, hello, Your Highness, says tomorrow is going to be windy, Your Grace. Tomorrow's going to be windy, they're saying. Maybe we should go to Wavy Boats.
Well, we have a lot of
work.
no,
we have work tomorrow.
we can't live stream tomorrow unless we finish up really early.
Coleslaw was playing with an older kitten outside, and a little dust devil started spitting leaves and such. The little kitten ran over to play with him. I wish I had filmed it. It was so cute. Yeah, that would have been
Aw,
great.
that sounds adorable.
Yep, Vesper Q had snow today. It's freezing out. Wendy said, I'm next week. Happy birthday of you. Yeah, I know. Next week, right, Wendy? A week later. Love the pizza cover, Hudson. Please don't eat it. The Dreghorn Mafia say. Hudson had a nice walkie earlier. He got to play with his friend Jade.
Yes.
Got to play with his friend Jade. I'm going to start maybe trivia in a second. Guys, Caroline M. gave me the Nuggets soundtrack. Have it up in New York. 4 CDs. Garage band style. This is an awesome companion to that. Rolling Stones, the singles collection, the London years. I have the book somewhere. I couldn't find it this morning when I was looking for it. And it's all that when the Stones first kicked off, they played kind of 45s, garage band kind of style. Come on, I want to be loved, I want to be your man. Stones, not fade away, little by little, it's all over now. Good times, bad times, that kind of stuff. And it's an absolute great, great, great collection. I don't know if it ever even came out on vinyl. I don't think it did. Do you, hon?
Oh,
There's a great book with a picture of all the 45 sleeves.
you're better versed at that
And
than me.
it's just a great way. Yeah, Jimmy burnt out the lights playing late night poker. Wild Bill, that could possibly be why. Oh, I was listening to a live 70s performance of Link Ray. Midnight Lover. And he sounds a lot like Mick Jagger. Yeah, Link Ray. Absolutely unsung. Nice.
So that's H4.
There they are. I got to find that book for you guys. It has all the 45 sleeves printed out. And it starts with Come On, ends with Sympathy for the Devil. It's called The Rolling Stones, the Singles Collection, the London Years. And it's when the Rolling Stones still had that garage band kind of rough sound that I love. Thanks for that. And with that note,
Oh wow, look at that. It's slowly working.
let's do a trivia question, huh?
James, do you see how I'm slowly getting this area?
Yep.
It is, slowly getting there.
Guys, here we go. Elevator etiquette. You ready for this, hon?
Elevator etiquette. That's
Elevator etiquette. First question. It involves elevator etiquette.
Okay. Just so they understand. Elevator etiquette. Okay.
Yep. This is a lightning round. Yes or no question. If it's a tie, I'll take only the first 3. Only the first 3 on my chat.
Right. So no, like, oh, that person said it first, because
Right.
you're just going to go with what
What
you,
shows up on my window, the first three.
Right. Just to be fair.
Here we go. In a crowded elevator, such as those in a department store or office building, does a man remove his hat
Oh, that's so old, this etiquette.
whether there are women passengers or not? Does a man have to remove his hat?
Now, this seems like a little dated, this question, because, like, wearing hats is, like, not as in, vogue as.
Well, Asnap boy, Mr. Bob Newell got it right. Asnap boy, Mr. Bob Newell got it correct. No. And I'm going to read why. Asnap boy, Mr. Bob Newell each get a point. No. The answer is no. In a crowded elevator, such as those in a department store or office building, a man does not remove his hat,
I repeat, not.
whether there are women passengers or not. It would take up far more room in his hand than on his head. And the hat could also be squashed if the crowd is particularly dense. If passengers nearest the door are men, they immediately get off when the elevator stops. They do not try to step to the side to let women off. If one of the women is with a man but is standing further back, he gets off and waits for her outside the elevator.
Wow.
In apartment houses or private homes, a man does remove his hat when a woman gets on the elevator, and he lets her get out the door first, just as he would in any other room of the house. Elevator etiquette to start our Monday off, guys. Hey, Daryl Janik, popping in.
Elevator etiquette.
Mr. Bob Newell says, is it okay to pass gas in the elevator? I believe everyone knows that answer.
I think it would be best avoided.
Coleslaw said, whenever I get inside an elevator, I always turn around and face all the people throughout the trip.
Now, is that etiquette or is that just what you like to do?
Yeah, that's just what he likes to do. Those were the days, Marjorie saying.
The hat days.
Yeah. And he just stares at them all. Coleslaw. Here we go. I like this category, don't you, hon?
It's interesting. Interested is interesting.
Yeah. Here we go. According to Emily Post, what is the proper way to carry your folded umbrella?
Okay.
According to Emily Post's etiquette, and this was written, guys, so you gotta, this was published, originally published in 1922. So, Yeah, Nick G saying, isn't it funny we call an elevator a lift, where Americans tend to use slang more? Yeah, they use lift. Sheldon's Chest said, how long will you all be in Florida? Don't you miss the ride back to the don't want to miss the ride back.
Oh no, it's going to be a
couple
while.
months.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. We have a lot of job assignments booked down here, so we'll be down for a while. We'll let you know when we plan to go back, but we don't have a definite date as of yet, because literally we just got down here. Right,
Yep.
James?
Here we go. I'm seeing who got closest to the correct answer. I'm going to give it to the winner of today's trivia, Greg B. Sink. It's a 2023 Nissan Altima with Illinois plates. Yes.
Yeah, we gave that one. We gave that back, so that would be a little difficult. But that sounds. It drove great, guys. What he's referring to is the rental car that we had for our drive down.
I'm going to give the first one to get the closest. I would say is. Yeah, Carla's into the puzzle. Funny dedication, right? I'm going to say the first one is Jason Morris. By your side. You should, according to Emily Post, when the umbrella is closed, it should be held over the arm by the crook or strap.
By crook or by?
Hook, yeah. So that it hangs close to one side, rather than crosswise or with the point protruding in any way.
Now, remember, I told you about the, guys, I want to let you know that during the tornado, both of our umbrellas, both James and I, we had to dispose of those umbrellas. They are no longer with us.
Jason Morris.
So if you have a suggestion for an umbrella that might
Withstand Florida wind?
or like a tornado, let us know, because both of ours broke and we had to throw them away. So we are out 2 umbrellas already, and we're just down here like hardly any time at all, and we're already out 2 umbrellas, James.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Carla, put in a claim with FEMA. Those umbrellas gave it their last. Yeah. Hey, Evan, popping in. Nick G saying those umbrellas gave it their last. R.I.P. umbrella. Did you tell them about the dirty, oily windshield? Yes.
No, there's like really no one to tell.
Right, but we're going to mention that when the bill comes. So guys, that was the correct answer. You need dome-shaped ones. Yeah, they mention those. Try the Gust Buster umbrella. CIK13 said they're made to withstand wind. MG Mustang said umbrellas are basically disposable. And Kosal said ask the locals in Florida.
No, but they like those big golf umbrellas, and we like something that can go in a
Nick G
in
said
the
if I
backpack.
can get you one, I'll bring an umbrella in my case. Remember we went to that umbrella store in London?
There's a great umbrella store in London. Like
yeah,
an
let me
old,
look up the name. Hang on.
It's really it's a fabulous
Umbrella Talk with J&K.
It's a fabulous mom and pop umbrella place, and they had walking sticks too. Remember, James?
Yeah, walking sticks.
It's a family name. Nick G, you must know about it. Oh my God, guys, look at how I'm making headway over here. Woo woo.
Nick G, do you know that umbrella store?
Well, no, we'd have to look it up, but don't worry about it now, James.
Hey, Elena out of Hikari, popping in, SA. My friend uses golf umbrellas. He got caught in a huge windstorm in Tampa last year, and it was fine. Pretty nice, 73, nice.
Yeah, you know what it is that, like, we're trying to look for an umbrella that's sturdy, but not, like, huge, that we can actually
Hey, Ruby.
fold and carry in a backpack.
Jazzy Ladyify said, I would say don't go outside in a tornado. See, Jazzy Ladyify is using common sense.
Exactly. Well,
She Drain Wind Pro, I bought at Costco. Angie DePaulo said.
Yeah, we're not members of Costco, so we can't shop there.
Smith & Sons.
That's it.
That's it, Nick G. Smith & Sons. We went in there when we were there.
Oh, and we photographed it. Oh, what a treasure trove. What a treasure trove that is.
I love that place.
I knew you'd know the name of it. I knew it. James, I knew
If
it.
Nick G comes to Florida, you'll have to put in a FEMA claim, while Bill's saying. Yes? Who knows what Nick G's going to get up to. Johnny Azaria. Good afternoon, guys. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
See you guys later. Does it work? Johnny Azarga, thanks for popping in. We're doing Emily Post trivia. Today's Mike has said my internet is off today.
Oh.
Thanks for popping in while you have a little second or two, Mike.
Yes, thanks for watching on your phone.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is this G? What is this? Yeah, that's G2. G2. There's an H1, so that's definitely going to go over here somewhere.
Guys.
Okay, G3, like a G6, like a G6. Oh my God, I'm getting it.
According. Hey, the Mighty Bull just sent us $4.99, the best bull hunter in 2023.
Oh, thank you, Mighty
Karla,
Bull.
James, and Hudson in America. Thanks, Mighty Bull. $4.99.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Extra good. And it was so great to have 2 bull sightings yesterday during our live stream, James.
Yeah.
2. Not just 1. 2. Count 2. Dos.
Two.
Dos.
Test.
Dos.
Two.
James, dos toros.
Dos toros, yeah.
Dos toros.
Angie DePaula's coming to Fort Lauderdale. Back in Fort Lauderdale in early March. Would love to see Hudson.
Oh, we should be. I mean, it's a good possibility that we will still be here then.
Yeah.
Check back with us.
Thanks, Johnny, watching the last couple replays. Fantastic job.
Yeah, check back with us as it gets
Desi
closer.
Des just gave us $4.99.
Oh,
Desi Des,
thank you,
fantastic
Desi Des.
job. Thanks, you guys, for the love and support. Massively appreciated. I'm coming up with a trivia question
It's
now.
Puzzle Monday, guys. Look at this. I'm almost finished
I got
with
you,
this whole...
Desi Des.
James, I'm almost finished with this whole
Yeah,
section.
look, Carla's almost got your upper left. Carla's upper right, almost finished. Desi Des, Mighty Bull, fantastic job.
Extra good.
Here we go.
It's Kami Karla style.
According to Emily Post, the first rule at a public beach is what?
Oh.
This is apropos.
Is
right?
Is it something about what you wear? Mm-hmm. You know, like
Nope.
coverings.
No.
Okay, how about loud music?
Nope. No, don't keep guessing.
Okay.
That's not it though. At a public beach, what is the first rule to avoid, according to Emily Post?
Okay.
Green Eye says, don't pee in the water, shower, take in, take out, don't litter, keep your top on.
Keep your top on.
Yep. Eugene McGreever saying off the charts. Cover up, don't litter, keep your top on.
So no one's guessed it yet.
Nope. Karla will get it done today. Marjoline has faith in Karla.
Oh, wow. All right,
Desi Des
Marjorie.
says snowing in Kansas. Here we go. According to Emily Post, Tino. Yeah, we're getting a lot of good ones. That's it. Hala said it.
What is
Hala
it?
got it.
What? What's the answer?
Avoid crowding. Do not choose a spot right on top of someone who is already there.
you
Do
mean
not sit directly next to someone.
Basically, just sit in their personal space.
Right. Hala got it.
Extra good, Hala.
Beach etiquette at a public beach.
Avoid personal, like leave some personal space.
Yep. Here's Emily's words right from the horse's mouth. At a public beach, the first rule is to avoid crowding. Try not to choose a spot right on top of someone who is already there.
But isn't that the whole fun of it?
Yeah. It is most important
Just crowd right in.
not to let a child thrust his attentions upon strangers.
Oh. Most
Most people are inclined to like children, but remember, there are those who do not. Therefore, before letting Johnny make himself one of the group of strangers sitting nearby, be sure to notice whether the strangers are showing particular interest in Johnny.
Nah, I see.
Gotcha.
So if, don't plop yourself down.
Yep. So children
So now I'm going to kind of turn the light so it's just...
and dog owners are two people that have to be sure, if you bring children to the beach or a dog, you have to make sure you keep an eye on it at all times so that it's not bothering anyone.
So now we're
What
looking
is
for
the
F1.
next offense that Emily Post said is the next most important thing to not do at the beach? Those are good ones. Yeah.
Wow! Guys! Look!
Joe Taylor, we'll get to you.
James! Look!
Carla got the corner done, guys. Drone cam. She's closing it in. Doing great. Burying treasure, Paul McDonough said. And I call that booty. Booty. Right, Paul McDonough? Bring enough food for everyone. Mind your own business. See you guys later. Thanks, Johnny. Yes, Zazo Bob, do not bring your boombox and play loud radios at the beach. I'm going to give it to Zazo Bob.
I said that about loud music.
Yep.
I did mention that.
Zazo Bob.
So
here's Emily's words.
So in other words, I can't bring my big boom box.
Exactly. Those playing loud radios are inconsiderate of those who have come to the beach to relax, sounds like me, enjoy the scenery, sounds like me, or to socialize with their friends, not so much. If you must listen to the latest rock music at full volume,
The latest.
stay at home.
The latest. So it's okay to listen to oldies then.
Yeah, stuff that Emily might be into.
Is that what
Pennsylvania 65000.
Is that what they're saying? Like it's
Yeah.
okay if it's an oldie.
The latest Quick Step or Paso Doble, but not the latest rock music. Headphones, Marjorie said. Zazo Pop said he meant it as a joke also. Yeah, T.A. Tickler, that's Carla's old boombox, 8D batteries. Hey, Hayes Hendrickson, popping in. Asking for a shout out. Hayes Hendrickson.
Oh, hey, it's nice to see
Nice
you.
job, Hayes. What's another word for a pirate's treasure? Well, I say booty.
Booyah?
Beastie Boys vibes, guys. Here we go. Emily Post. We're having a great time with this trivia. Here we go.
That does look good. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Here we go. This next question involves dinner time. Specifically, the napkin. The napkin.
The napkin.
The heading is Everyday Manners. The subsection is Dinner Time. The question involves
The so-called napkin.
the napkin.
Okay?
As soon as you are seated, what do you do with your napkin?
Okay?
As soon as you are seated at a dinner,
Okay, understood. As soon as you're seated at a dinner table.
right, you know, it's not the drive-through. It's not a buffet. As soon as you're seated for dinner, what do you do with your napkin? Susan got it. Beach Bum got it. Josh Dean got it. Who got it first? Hala got it.
Is it on?
Vesper, you got it first though. Asnap Boy. Wow. You guys are awesome. I'm going to give it to Asnap Boy on your lap. He was the first one to get it.
Unfold it, right?
Unfold it and place it on your... I'm going to read it.
Okay.
As soon as you are seated...
Because, this is not just trivia. This is like you're helping people.
Oh, I'm doing a service here.
Right. You're helping people.
I'm providing a valuable scientific service.
Right. They may not, they may not be like learned in the ways of proper etiquette. So
you think you're just getting, a fun time doing trivia with James and Karla and Hudson, but also you're getting little, knowledge bombs, little knowledge grenades.
Right. In case you're, headed to a fancy affair, you'll know how to.
Yeah. Next time you're at a fancy affair.
You'll know how to
act. Say, James asked me about this. I know this.
I know this. I know how to.
Instead of like just taking your napkin and swinging it above your head, waving it in the air like you just don't care, or
blowing your nose in it.
Blowing your nose in it, or stuffing it in your breast pocket of your sport coat.
Or wait a minute, or using it to wrap meat and then put it in your coat pocket.
Yeah, James is teaching us what Mother never did. Holla.
James,
service.
James, we need to do a Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay. Here's the question.
Who is the Seinfeld character? Name the Seinfeld character and name and also the type of meat that they wrapped in a napkin.
Yes.
While at dinner.
Yes.
They didn't want to eat it. What was it? Like. Is that too involved? Like, am I getting it too involved?
T.A. Tickler got it.
Already, right?
Jerry Mutton.
Exactly.
T.A. Tickler, nice job. T.A. Tickler got it.
Now,
Jerry with I love mutton.
Okay, now, I have a follow-up question to that, and T.A. Tickler probably is going to get it, but it could be for somebody else. What kind of napkin? Like, whose napkin was it?
Oh.
Yeah. What kind of napkin? You have to get both. What kind of napkin and whose napkin did it belong to that Jerry did? Like that Jerry wrapped the mutton in. Yeah. You know the answer, right, James?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, T.A. Tickler got it already. Grandma Mima's napkin.
Oh, yeah, okay.
T.A. Tickler's on it.
I knew it.
Here's Emily Post on napkins.
Yeah, I knew they'd get it.
Ordinarily, as soon as you're seated, put your napkin on your lap.
Okay. As soon as you're seated.
It does not matter how you do it, so long as you do not give it a violent shake to open it. Snap your napkin open.
You don't have to do it gracefully, or you should be doing it gracefully.
No. It doesn't matter how you place the napkin on your lap.
Okay.
As long as you don't give it a good violent shake. Before you place it down. Just quietly place your napkin.
Right.
You take it from the table. Place it on your lap.
Okay, all right.
If it is large enough, you may tuck a corner under you to keep it from sliding off.
Oh, the tuck.
If not, arrange it as safely as you can.
So you can elect to do the tuck.
Yes. What should a man never do?
Never.
With his napkin? There's two answers I'll take.
What should a man never? And you repeat never.
Spit in his food. No. With respect to napkins, Kosa. Place it on your dinky. Oh, Josh D.
What is this?
Yes.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. You guys are
yes.
funny.
Nick G got it. Wipe your face or tuck it in your collar. Either one would. Nick G got. Don't wipe your face with it. Nick G.
So if you're sweating profusely, wait a minute. This is a Seinfeld question.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. What was George eating?
When he was sweating profusely.
In Yankee Stadium.
Oh no, that wasn't it. That's a two different one. I was gonna do what was but that's fine. That one.
Don't use it as toilet tissue. Our chat. Hey, welcome aboard, Michelle Norton from Tacoma, Washington. We're doing Emily Post trivia. T.A. Tickler got it again, the Kung Pao.
Yeah. That was my
and Brett
question.
Mallon, T.A. Tickler and Kung Pao.
But the Kung Pao is
T.A. Tickler and
right. But now
no, I got to see Brett Mallon.
Okay, now do your question about, you had a different question. Mine was definitely related to
No,
the
I was
Kung Pao.
related to Kung Pao.
Oh, okay. But you said the Yankee Stadium. That's not what he was eating.
No.
Oh, yeah, I got
George
it.
likes his chicken spicy.
Yeah, who said
Exactly, guys. T.A. Tickler and Brett Mallon. You get
Yeah.
extra points for that.
that? Yeah.
Another point for both of you. T.A. Tickler out in the lead. Here we go. We're not
Oh,
done.
wait, yeah. But yeah, I'll get off Seinfeld for a minute because I can just do
Yeah,
so
keep
many,
rolling. We could
so
just-
many in regards to that.
No, Dino Marshall, good point. Do not wipe your mouth with a napkin. It is not a washcloth. Blotting or patting the lips is a more attractive solution. Blotting or patting.
Padding.
Never wipe your mouth. It's not a washcloth.
Oh, all right.
Here we go.
That makes sense.
When the meal is finished,
The meal.
or if you leave the table during the meal,
The meal.
what should you do with the napkin?
Okay. So if the meal is finished,
Yep. Or if you have to go use the restroom.
right, or if you excuse yourself, let's say, right,
Yes.
during the meal, okay?
Yes.
All right. What do you do with said napkin?
Yes. What do you do?
What do you do with the napkin?
Throw it at the host. No, Gummy Bear, that's not correct. Give it to the dog, Dino Marshall. Wendy got it. Marceline got it first, though, Wendy. I'm sorry. Marceline got it. Place it next to your plate. And I'm going to read more. I'm just going to give Marceline her point before I get... And I'm going to read this. This is involved.
It's important.
Right.
This is important stuff.
This is science, guys. We're providing a service here on this channel.
It's important stuff to know.
Right. This is the reason why we recommend you have a legal pad, some number 2 pencils,
Take notes during this.
and some colored pencils for underlining. When the meal is finished, or if you leave the table during a meal, put the napkin on the left side of your place. Or if the plates have been removed, in the center.
All right.
It should not be refolded.
Oh, don't like fold it up like you never used it or something like that.
Nor should it be crumpled up. Rather, it is laid on the table in loose folds, so that it does not spread itself out. You want it to take up as little space as possible, in loose folds.
Oh, that's very specific.
At a dinner party, the hostess lays her napkin on the table as a signal that the meal is over.
Like, get the hell out of here.
Right. James's 4th plate of French fries has been too much. She's going to throw in the towel and place her napkin on the table.
Right, like, get the hell out of here.
Right. The guests then lay their napkins on the table, but not before the host does. Woo!
Wow.
Table manner education by James. Holla. This is a service we're providing here. Bring the kids, you can rewatch this with your family tonight and say these guys are doing important things.
Give a listen.
Give a listen.
F4. That's F3. All right. So that's F3.
Guys. This involves when to start eating. When to start eating.
Okay.
Over what number of diners at the table, is it okay not to wait until everyone is served to start eating?
Wait, so basically how many diners have to be at the table?
For you not to wait.
Right, how many people have to be present to make it like, okay.
Like over what number?
Right, like the meal can officially begin, kind of.
Right, you can get your, over a certain number of people, you can start eating your meal when you get it. So it's nice and hot.
Right, that way, so like you're not waiting around.
However,
so you're not waiting around for everyone.
there is a number, what would you call that? A trip line, a rule of thumb, that if there's this amount of diners or less, it is more polite to wait.
Okay.
Pookie 6 got it, I see. Number 6. 6. If it's 6 or less, Green Eye 73 said, huh? Yeah, I know that was a little involved. Green Eye, number 6. And who did I say? Pookie 6 got it. Pookie 6 got it. I'm going to read it to you in order to make it more clear.
Okay.
So, get your notebook, pens ready. At a small table of 2, 4, or up to 6, when the delay will not be sufficient to cause the food to become cold or the souffle to fall, it is certainly polite to wait to start eating until all have been served. In this case, the hostess should pick up her implement first and the others follow suit. If the group is larger than 6, however, it is not, and not is in italics for emphasis.
Okay.
It is not necessary to wait until all have been served. I hope that made sense, everyone.
I believe it did. James, I think it's time for the fan. It's getting a little warm in
Yeah,
here.
you have to go in and get that remote.
Okay. Don't you agree?
Yep. 6 or more, you wait. 6 or less, you wait. So if it's only 1, you wait forever. No, T.A. Tickler, that's implied. T.A. Tickler, if you're still sitting there from last night, you can eat now. Host eats equals I eat. Yeah, Green Eyes 73. That's a good rule of thumb. If it's a small, but they're talking about, let's say you're at a big dinner party.
James, I might have put that fan on too high.
Yeah.
So you'll have to just, kind of
adjust it. There we go.
figure that.
Start the fans, Crystal Maze. Yes. Crystal Castle. Paul McDonough. Here we go. You got your light, right?
Yeah, I'm adjusting it accordingly. So this is these are all F3s.
Guys. Hey, Brenda Nelson.
Hey, Brenda.
I don't see the fan behind you on. Yes, Carly, you could flip that switch as well if you'd like. Thanks, Brenda.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I eventually will.
No, belching is not allowed, Wild Bill. Cold cuts can go bad from sitting at room temperature, yes. Or they could fall in your foot bath. Here we go. Name 2 other items, or 2 items, that a gracious host will serve with iced tea or iced coffee. A smart hostess serves at least 2 other things with iced tea or iced coffee. What are those things?
That's it.
Hey Mike, James, my sister is cold here in Florida. She wants heat on. Haha, Mike.
No.
Yeah, it's been gloomy the last few days here.
Yeah, you guys are already acclimated.
Yeah, you guys are completely Floridified.
Floridified, as we like to call it, right, James?
Yep, I'm gonna give it to Nick G.
Well, what? Oh,
Cup and saucer. Now, Nick G. Reason I'm giving you to that, the answers that Emily was thinking of is coaster or saucer and an iced tea spoon. When you serve iced tea or iced coffee,
Okay, iced
you
tea.
should serve a coaster
You should place a coaster,
or
not serve it.
or saucer, because it's going to be sweaty and drip on the furniture. And a spoon can be left in the glass
What, for stirring?
for stirring to taste. Enough Emily Post for now. Wild Bill's not feeling Emily Post.
Yeah. To each his own,
I'm
right?
going to do a couple more Wild Bill. I'm going to give it to Nick G, cup and saucer. There should be something to catch the condensation runoff, and there should be something to stir it. If you're a smart hostess, you will serve a coaster, saucer, and an iced tea spoon.
Very nice.
When drinking, the spoon can be left in the glass and held against the rim with the forefinger. However, this can be awkward for certain folks, and the procedure mentioned above for removing the spoon and resting it on the plate is generally more practical. I'm going to do one more, and then I'll give it a break. Because if one person is saying it, then 17 people are thinking it.
But it's nice, you know? I'm enjoying it. I'm learning things. How about you, James?
Yep. No finger stirring, MG. Mustang. We're freezing today. No air conditioning until it's 90. Mike said. Yep, 2024. Here we go. Guys. When is it acceptable to eat bacon with your fingers? When is it acceptable to eat bacon with your fingers?
Is it ever?
Yep. Is that how spooning came to be? Yes. Oh, wow. Brendan Nelson said there's a huge storm brewing in the south. New Jersey, New York area is going to be hit with 60-mile-an-hour winds in the evening. Wow.
Well, be safe. Be safe. Right, James?
Yep. No, Brett Mallon. Brett Mallon, no. Yep, Brett Mallon got it. Crispy, dry bacon. And MN got it also.
For what? And what's this?
When is it acceptable to eat bacon with your fingers, with your hands? MN gets a point. Brett Mallon gets a point. Bacon should, when it's limp, be eaten with a fork.
Limp.
Bacon, when it's limp, should be eaten with a fork. But when it is dry and crisp, if you try to eat it with a fork, you're going to stab at it and it's going to shatter.
Huh.
And the fragments will go all over the place.
Oh, that's no good.
No, that's a faux pas. So the thing is to eat those crispy bacon with your fingers.
Crispy.
Hey, Locomotives Road video.
Hey, Locomotives Road video. Thanks for
Wendy,
joining
I
us.
eat at any time, but Star Trek 1965 said, thank goodness I do not drive here in KCMO. Rain, snow all afternoon. Ugh. In a Bloody Mary, yes. Bacon rashers, crisps, Paul McDonough saying. When it's covered with chocolate. Yeah, well, that's a whole nother, Holla, that's a whole nother thing. You could lose an eye, right, MG Mustang? Have bacon sailing all over the dinner table. Sailing into people's eyes and their soup.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with
Let me go,
me.
Yep.
Right, James?
Yeah. Come sail away. Oh, good luck in here, right, honey? All right.
What do you need over there?
I was going to find a different trivia.
No, I don't think anything is in there.
Oh, it's over there?
Nah,
Okay.
you know.
It's over here. Let's do, hang on, guys. We're going to do a little bit of, little different trivia. I don't want to kill everyone with, Emily Post trivia, right?
Why don't you get, how about some fishing trivia from the book? James, that's it. How about a fishing trivia from the book?
Yeah, let's do fishing trivia. And also I'm going to do Seinfeld.
Well, that I can come up with.
No, I got it. And then we'll take it from there. I think Joe Taylor had a question, which we'll do in this next hour here.
Well, that's always difficult, you know,
Yeah. Here we go.
because of the slower internet here. That's good in that's okay in Manhattan, but it's even tougher here.
Yep.
Wouldn't you say, James?
I'm going to start out with one. Welcome aboard, everybody. Grapefruit is much more dangerous for temporary blindness at the table. Green Eyes 73, I'm going to give you a point for that one. You get that grapefruit spray in your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Green Eyes knows. Green Eyes 73 gets a point for that. Yeah, Brendan Nelson, right? Hey, Nick G's calling tonight. Good night, Nick G. We'll see you soon. Here
Good
we
night,
go.
Nick G. Good night.
In the show Seinfeld, what does the move refer to? In the show Seinfeld, yeah, we're in Del Boca Vista right now, Ambrose. In the show Seinfeld, what does the move refer to?
I bet Marjorie will know this one.
Andy Wood said, a good hostess will pre-section the grapefruit. Locomotive said, wear goggles when eating grapefruit. And Paul McDonough said, get scorpion venom flying around the table. That's even worse. Oh, that move in bed with the twirling. Green Eyes 73, you get another point. The move refers to a complex sexual technique invented by Jerry.
Whoa.
Hey. Later on in the Fusilli Jerry episode, George attempts to use the move on his girlfriend, but at the time, she catches him with crib notes detailing the maneuver written on his hand. So that all backfires on George.
Right. Tries to be, you know, Rico Suave, and it just...
Ambrose Chamberpot said, refers to placing the napkin on your lap. And Wendy saying after dark. Flagged it as an after dark question.
No, that's, you know.
Yeah, family show, no drama. Exactly, Vincent.
Oh, no, I don't think that's correct.
Oh, I have a good question.
Oh my God, guys.
Yeah, G-rated check.
I'm closing in. James,
Yeah.
have you
Hot
noticed?
teeth. Yeah. Hey, Vesper Q's popping out for a second. My dad put a lot of sugar on his grapefruit. Yeah, Brendan Nelson, that tastes great that way. Hey, Laura. I love puzzles here. They're so good. Laura Benvenuto is saying.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
Benvenuto.
Oh, these are E's. I'm looking for F.
Yep. We have bacon sandwiches here with tomato sauce. Joe Burgess said. That sounds lovely.
That sounds extra good.
Puzzle since 2023, yeah. Boca neighborhood. All you guys have strong New York City accents. They sound like Carla.
Oh,
Mike's
yeah.
saying. Everybody in Boca sounds like Carla.
Hey there.
Hey now. Guys, I've been reading this book.
So you're gonna take some, you're gonna do some fishing trivia? What do you think?
I'm going to try.
Oh, James, and you can discuss
This
our...
is so well written and such
you
a
could discuss the
fantastic
fishing
book.
poles. Remember, you were gonna show them.
Yeah. Well, I want to
and
do it
stuff.
during when we visit the store.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's called Florida's Fishing Legend and Pioneers, and I'm really, really, really enjoying this book. It is so nicely written. John Sapola said, I have a few Star Wars old school puzzles I'm doing. Oh, that sounds great. Joe Burgess, I find the bacon in America is crispy and smaller strips than in the UK. Yeah, it's much more crisp. It's like crackly.
Crackling.
Yep. Nice. Here we go. Want to try a fishing trivia question?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Here we go.
Oops.
I'm going to keep it simple at first. This book is fantastic.
Extra good.
What famous author was also a famous sportsman and fisherman out of Key West?
Ah, I know this one.
Food trivia sounds fun also.
Well, that sounds good.
Coaxum. Yeah, food trivia.
Liking that as well.
T.A. Tickler got it already. Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway, you
Yep.
got it.
Hemingway rarely visited Florida, let alone Key West, after 1940. So people that claim to have fished with Hemingway after that date
Or liars.
are spinning yarns and tall tale tellers.
Don't make a liar out of me.
Yep. He was strongly opinionated, a womanizer and a boozer,
Moo.
and someone with an urge to prove he is tough. Ernest Hemingway.
That's F.
Hemingway arrived in the Key West with his second wife, Pauline, in 1928 and stayed till about 1940. Ernest Hemingway. When is the next Cooking with Carla show? This week. Possibly this week. James, this place sounds like New York City in Delray. Yeah, Mike, a lot of New York accents, right? Yeah, probably this week, Mr. Bob Newell, the Cooking with Carla.
We'll announce it.
And cooking is spelled with a K, of course. Great starfish bracelet on Carla's wrist.
Oh, this is from our
Greg
the
Wolf.
jewelry designer, Greg Wolf. He custom made this for us.
Here, show it under the light. Yep.
And I have a matching necklace.
Matching necklace. Greg Wolf, Marceline. Hey, the life of Jeremiah Rios, YouTuber. What animal was at his home in Key West? I know, Brenda Nelson. That's a good question. What animals were famous for being surrounding Ernest Hemingway's house in Key West? I'm going to give Brenda Nelson 2 points for asking the question.
Right, and that will be our question for the hour.
Yep. Cats. You got it. I'm going to give it, it was a tie. Dino Marshall and Mr. Bob, no. Check that. The Kid and Ridgewood 237. The Kid gets a point and Ridgewood 237 gets a point. Cats. He had a big surrounding of feral cats.
Kitty
he
cats.
fed them and everything
Kitty cats.
in Ridgewood. Yep. I'm going to give you one more Ernest Hemingway fishing trivia. There's plenty in this book. I'm just picking him because he's, so far in the book, he's the most well-known I've encountered.
Correct.
Here we go. Ernest Hemingway eventually built his own fishing boat. What was its name? Sharon loves this puzzle.
F3.
James, MN got it, I think, first. Okay, Brenda, I'll give MN a point. Fair enough.
But again, we have to, Brenda, that being said, we have to go
I'm
by
going
what...
by my, but yeah, if I missed one, bona fide. Thanks, Brenda.
Right.
No, the boat was called, what was Hemingway's first boat called that he built himself?
Is that a chat question now?
Hemingway built a customized 38-foot power yacht he christened what? Self-correcting unit got it, the Pilar. He called it the Pilar. Self-correcting unit, you're on the board with a point. Nice. The Pilar. Hemingway was a big shark hunter. Hated sharks. Because when he had a big game fish on the line, they would also often just bite it in half. Steal his catch. So he had a vivid... and he would act out against the sharks in the water between Key West and Havana over to the Bahamas.
Okay, so that's...
I landed a 4-foot shark once. Not the biggest shark in the world, but it was a lot of work. Heavy fish. Andy Wood saying Hemingway got knocked down in a boxing match by another writer at the Toronto Star. He never spoke to him again. Sounds like Hemingway, from what I'm reading. Yes, that's Minna. Yes. Molly Hatchet. Yeah, Mr. Bob Newell, I think he was a bit of a, bullyish type character. The shark in the porthole was scary yesterday at the art fair. Margin said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That guy was great.
And he was doing that like on the spot, which was kind of cool. You know?
Just painting it plain air, as they say. Mr. Bob Newell saying, do you miss the sounds of the city? It's a nice break for now. We have had 3 straight days of matte gray skies down here, though, which is strange.
Well, unusual kind of. Florida is usually so...
Yep. I'm going to do one more fishing trivia.
Oh, that's an F. Okay, so there's F1s. Okay,
I'm going to do another fishing trivia. This ought to be fun. The book is beautiful. Just love it. It's written by Doug Kelly, and Doug does a fantastic job. The writing isn't too flowery. It's nicely plain spoken. It's a very, very relaxing read. You don't have to have a thesaurus next to you, hon. He's not trying to impress you with his vocabulary. It's just a beautiful book.
And you don't need to know a lot about fishing.
You don't need to know a lot about
right?
fishing. I am by far a fishing expert. But it's an enjoyable read. Hey, Pat Trim, happy Monday, right back at you. Hey, Hearts Wild, Patricia Johnson.
Extra good, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, car expert, Vincent Padula. Yeah, I'm definitely more knowledgeable about that My friend was Keith Havens saying my friend was an underwater photographer.
Oh,
He
extra
said
good.
barracudas are scary, worse than sharks. Yeah, you bet. You betcha. Barracudas are not your friend. Jay is saying greetings from Germany.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Wonderful puzzle. Happy New Year and hugs to James, Carla. There's the Hudson's head popping up behind Carla. See it there? His ear is askew.
God, I see it.
Here's the puzzle Carla's working on. Trivia still on, Dino Marshall. Hey, Sally Scipio. Yeah, they can swim in shallow waters. Here we go. What popular fishing female from Coral Springs
Wow.
developed the optimum technique for battling big fish with short rod stand-up gear? That means you're not in a fighting chair.
Okay.
You are fighting the fish standing with a short rod.
Wow. So that's challenging, huh?
What was her name? Well, I'm going to give you a hint. She worked for the Miami Dolphins, and she caught 100 blue marlins
Wow.
off the Bahamas in Bimini. Ambrose Chamberpot said short rods work well. She was a professional big game angler.
Wow.
She developed optimum techniques for battling big fish on short rod stand-up gear.
That's incredible.
Hollis asking, how many New York photographer streamers does it take to change a light bulb? Yeah, Google time, Marjolaine's saying.
Yeah, you might have to give that, just tell everyone what that one is.
Yeah, her name was Fish Lady. No, Michelle Norton. Marcia Bierman, born 1943. She's still alive. She was working at the Miami International Boat Show for Penn. That's our rods
Oh, wow.
in reels. She explained the wetting of graphite and fiberglass, producing the best rods on the market. But if you bring the rod tip up too high with the line running straight down, it could cause the rod to break due to the severe angle. So she was quite Marcia.
Marcia.
Yeah,
James.
Marcia Bierman.
Can I
Sorry
say?
for that, guys.
Can I say that? Marcia.
Marcia. Pork chops and applesauce. So I think I covered the most one that people would get. That was Ernest Hemingway, don't you think?
Yeah, that sounds great, Jim.
Yeah, I think I covered
You can move on
the
from that.
fishing pioneers. Still using my great-grandfather's pen reel. Us too, MG Mustang 05. We're going to get them restrung.
We have to get it redone, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go to a mom-and-pop fish store.
That was what you noticed if you were watching our live stream back, our drive back down to Florida here. We brought those.
Geometry.
We brought that down with us, so we intend to have that looked at, and it might need some work, right, James? It might need some.
Guys, according to Emily Post.
What?
According to Emily Post, what is the maximum number of courses served for even the most elaborate formal dinner? What is the maximum number of courses served for even though ARB got it 6. 6 courses. ARB, nice job.
6 eggs.
The recipe calls for 6 eggs. I will give it. Let's see if guys. I will give you 2 points. 2 points up for grab. In Monday, January 8th, 2024 trivia. I'll give 2 points to someone who could name the 6 courses. The 6 courses. What are the maximum 6 courses that can be served for even the most elaborate formal dinner? You know, not the kind that, you know, you're going to get at Lum's or Beefsteak Charlie's or Tad Steaks. 6 eggs. No one is taking the gauntlet I've thrown down. The 6, I'm just going to name the 6 courses. Unless someone wants to type it up and take a stab at it. Asnap Boy took a stab at it. Starter, salad, soup, main entree, dessert, and coffee. That's pretty, I'm going to give Asnap Boy 2 points. That's pretty darn good. I'm going to read it right now.
Yeah, that is.
Asnap Boy, that was a fantastic job. The 6 courses are, number 1, first course, soup or fresh fruit cup or melon or shellfish. That's the first course. Soup is most common. Soup or fresh fruit cup or melon or shellfish. Second course is a fish course, or on rare occasions a dish such as sweetbreads. You know what sweetbreads are?
Sure do.
Yep. Or the fish course can be omitted if shellfish is served as the first course. So let's just do it simple. Soup, a fish course. Number 3, the entree or main course, usually roast meat or fowl or vegetables. And vegetables. Number 4, the salad. Number 5, dessert, and then coffee. 6 courses right there. You can direct the course to the can. What about cheeses and fruit? No. In this country, I don't think they do the cheese plate. Right, hon?
Well, yeah, I think that's a different style, right?
Yeah. This is here. 6 courses are the maximum. Soup, fish course, entree, usually meat, fowl, and vegetables, salad, dessert, coffee. Notice that the salad is served between the entree and the dessert. This is correct, in spite of the custom in almost all restaurants of serving it as the first course. The salad should be between the entree and dessert.
Between the entree and the dessert.
Yep.
Right. Not salad first.
Right. So not soup to nuts, no. T.A. Tickler said, always scoop the spoon towards the back of the bowl when eating your soup.
That's good. That's proper etiquette.
R.J.
Right?
Wertheimer said, I'm on a diet, only 1 course. Yeah, that sounds like me. Pat Trim says, then a brandy and a cigar. That's when you retire to the smoking room. Hudson puts on his smoking jacket,
Oh,
his bally slippers,
Bally slippers.
B-A-L-L-Y.
How adorable is that?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Seinfeld trivia. Guys, you're doing fantastic today.
Extra good. See, that's F1. Okay, so this is F1. could have it. We need more F1s.
Seinfeld, honey, trivia.
F1 to F2. I'm listening.
There we go.
See, that's E, not F. Can't get confused.
Carla's getting the puzzle done.
Well, you know, I'm working on it. E, 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 E.
Yeah, the puzzle's hard, Mary McHugh, too. Hey, NASCAR Vintage 17. Vesper Q loves the puzzle.
Thanks, guys.
NASCAR Vintage 17, say hi to Carla and everybody in the chat.
Oh, thanks, guys.
My dad would whack our elbows with the end of his knife if we had them on the table. Yeah, elbows off the table. Marceline, I remember that. We had a small cafeteria we would go eat lunch at with the nuns.
Oh, while you're in your parochial school? Catholic
Yep.
school, I meant.
And after lunch, they would come around and point to 3 different people at the table. Let's say there was about 10 people at the circular table. And they would say, your tables, your chairs, your floor.
So what is that? What?
Your responsibility was to wipe the tables down if you were tables.
And what was that, a punishment? Like, did you, is that?
No. You were just randomly picked. Everyone would dread seeing her walking down the middle of all the tables. She would stop at a random, seemingly random table.
And then you were responsible.
Yes, Brenda, I'll show Hudson.
And then you were responsible for
To
cleanup.
push in all the chairs if you were chairs, wipe down all the tables if you were tables, and the dreaded one was cleaning and getting any garbage off the floor. There he is, Brenda. Lunch duty, right, Hala?
James, did you want to turn on the...
I missed the East Village window, Brenda Nelson said.
Yeah. Did you want to turn on the fan while you're, you know, in that neck of the woods over there?
Boop. Yep, I got it. Here's Carla's view. There we are. Working on the puzzle, guys.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living.
A little dark out, a little rainy looking, right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Brenda got her peek at Hudson. Hey, James, have you had the opportunity to go to Daytona and see the racetrack?
No.
No.
That's far. That's a far drive from us.
Yep. Yeah, that's learning responsibility. Andy Wood, yes. We had a poltergeist. We had a poltergeist chairs that were hard to find. Paul McDonough's thing. Sweet boy Hudson. All right, let's try another Seinfeld. What famous athlete does Elaine date?
Oh, that's a good one.
What famous athlete does Elaine end up dating?
I think they should get this one.
That seems like a fair question, right?
I think it's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, frankly, the decoration of your living room, we say in English, for the salon is really cool.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
NASCAR Vintage.
Thank you.
Thanks, NASCAR Vintage. Andy Wood got it. I'm going to see who got it first. The answer is Keith Hernandez. Of course. And someone guessed Radar, Justine.
After Jerry has a bromance with him.
ARB got it first, Hernandez. ARB.
What did you say? Jerry had a bromance
He did.
with him.
Jerry had a bromance. She was
Okay,
worried.
wait a minute, guys. I have another Seinfeld question.
Yeah.
How did Jerry meet Keith Hernandez? I want to know how Jerry met Keith Hernandez.
How does Jerry meet Keith Hernandez? Marjoline says, James, I was first. I trust Marjoline implicitly. She gets 2 points. Thanks, Marjoline.
I thought that was an easy one.
MG Mustang said a basketball game.
No, I mean, you have to be more specific than that.
Where? Yeah.
Like where? Where did they meet? Where did they meet?
The locker room. RJ Wertheimer got it.
Right.
RJ Wertheimer got it. Locker room.
Exactly.
RJ, nice job. You're on the board.
Okay, and now I have another. I'm going with the Seinfeld. We're gonna do 2
You're on a
Seinfelds
roll.
in a row.
You're on a roll.
What? Look! Oh my God!
Oh my days.
I'm closing in, guys.
Look at that. Carla's closing in on it, guys.
Now, what is the nickname that both, like, not a nickname, but like, what name did both Keith Hernandez and Jerry call George? And it's
Here,
about,
come around.
it's about sports.
Yeah. What nickname do both Jerry and Keith Hernandez give to George? Or this? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, MG Mustang got it.
Yep.
MG Mustang and Pookie Sixth, Chucker. MG Mustang and Pookie Sixth. MG Mustang, Pookie Sixth, both get a point. The Chucker.
Exactly. Because, when they were playing, he always just throws the ball.
Throws the ball,
Right,
yeah.
like when he's passed
Like a
the
brick.
ball. Right,
Yeah.
no, when you pass the ball to him, he doesn't just dribble it and he just immediately takes a shot and obviously it doesn't go in.
Right.
So basically they don't like his basketball playing, abilities.
Right.
I think this is an F. All right, here we go. I'm tackling the last area.
Hey, Shirley. Pop it in saying wow. McLovin. Gummy Bear gets a point. McLovin from Hawaii. Hey, Shirley. Hope you're feeling good. Happy New Year. T-Bone. Hey, T-Bone.
I think I'll do the E ones. That's what I'm going to work on. All right.
All right, here we go. According to Emily Post, what is the appropriate age for ring bearers at a wedding?
No, I didn't know there was an appropriate age.
According to Emily Post's book on etiquette,
But I guess that makes sense.
what is the
because-
appropriate age? It does make sense, right?
Yeah, because if they're
For
too
ring
young.
bearers.
Yeah, if they're too young, maybe it's too much.
It's a range, guys. Between what ages? Yeah, RJ Wertheimer got it. Between 3 and 7. RJ Wertheimer, Adam, that's a fantastic job. Yeah, Happy New Year, Shirley. RJ
I
Wertheimer
like to-
got it between 3 and 7.
I like to think of as a doggo as the ring bearer.
Yeah, I would make Hudson the
Right,
ring
if we were going to like renew our vows, I would have Hudson as our ring bearer. James, if we were going to ever,
Yes, and you would have on collar and cuffs. Like a Chippendales dancer. Right,
yeah,
honey? Hudson would have on collars and cuffs like a Chippendale dancer if he was our ring bearer.
right. I mean, I think that would be adorable, don't you, James?
Yep. Nice. Carla's really into the puzzle? Yes, Vincent. She's putting her all into it. Doing a fantastic job.
I'm loving it, guys. I mean, I really love this puzzle. It just, I didn't have a chance to finish it before we left because the water is challenging, you know? That's what I'm working on now, the water, guys.
Hudson gives Carla away. Yeah, Josh Dean. Hudson.
And like kisses for everyone along the way. It would take him a long time to walk down the aisle because he would stop and like he would wag his tail and he
Oh,
would,
and everybody. Yeah.
and he would give kisses to everybody.
Of course he would. He would steal the show.
I think he would.
Yeah.
I mean, he's such a sweet boy.
This is funny. I'm flipping through Emily Post Etiquette. Now, mind you, this was written in 1922. And they mention housewarming gifts. Like if someone got a new house, Gotsa.
Got's a new house. That's,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
If someone got a new house. Damn. James knows all the lingo. He's a botnik. A bogan.
If someone
Gopnik.
someone got a new house, that's
Someone got a new house.
That's really great, Jim.
If someone purchased a new house and they invited you over, it's funny, I'm reading this. And they say, generally speaking, it takes a small gift to a housewarming. Just a small gift. It need not be expensive, but it should be something of permanent use rather than flowers. You know what the first thing on the list is? I want to give this is the question. According to Emily Post, if you're attending a housewarming party, you're coming over
James, why can't you get it right?
I know, Jesus.
What's
I'm
wrong
struggling
with
here.
you?
Throw me a life ring. Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Basically, if you're going to a housewarming and you bring a gift, it should be something of permanence, not flowers. What is the first item on Emily Post's list that's a good idea?
Okay.
Wild Bill said toilet paper.
I don't think that's right. I somehow don't think that's correct.
Have them walk
But
down
it
the
would be-
aisle with treats along the way.
But it would be useful. Oh yeah, they're still talking about Hudson. They're just still imagining Hudson.
Yeah, thanks, Osnap Boy wrote down if someone got a new house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I don't think anyone's going to get this. I can't believe it when I read it.
Because it's so dated, you mean?
Yeah. The first on Emily Post's list to get a new homeowner, housewarming gift.
Right, if you're invited over there to see it, okay?
Josh Dean said, J&K, have you have memories of the great 96 blizzard? Yes, we do.
Oh, of course.
Josh Dean, we have pictures.
Yeah, we have black and white photos.
Yeah, of Old St. Patrick's, one of my favorite spots in the whole city.
And I think we put up one on Instagram, Jones Diner. Wasn't that the great blizzard?
Yep. James, can I ask my question? Yeah, Joe Taylor. After this one, we'll let Joe Taylor ask his 5 o'clock question. Joe Taylor, I'm going to see if anybody gets this.
Yeah, hold on, Joe.
I'm going to give it another minute because it's really, I mean, I don't think anyone would ever get this in this day
Yeah,
and
but
age.
you never know because we have our, we have a lot of people that are very, etiquette worthy. What about Marceline? Did she venture a guess?
She came close. I'm going to say she's close, but no. No one got it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not even Marceline. Okay.
No one's getting even close. I'm going to give it away.
You mean you're going to just give the answer out?
I'm going to give the answer. All those answers are great, guys. But you know what? Emily Post, I'm going to show the book. Here it is. Emily Post's Etiquette. It's kind of back. There it is. Emily Post's Etiquette. It's the 14th edition.
And what's the pub date on this one, James? Again,
This
remind
one
everybody.
here, the 14th edition pub date.
Just just to give a reminder.
This
for
is
everyone.
a Florida tradition, guys. We won't be doing this every week. I just heard a huge sigh of relief from a lot of people in the chat. This one was a 1984 edition. This is the 14th edition, 1984. It was originally published Harper and Row, 1922. You know what it is, guys? I don't think anyone got it. Emily Post lists an ashtray.
Wow, that's
An
why.
ashtray. She lists all the... everybody got them, and you guys did a fantastic job. Few pretty guest towels, then placemats, a framed print. Everybody, we got these. A brush for the fireplace, like fireplace utensils. That's a possibility. Other address book. But her first on her list, an ashtray.
Wow.
Here's your ashtray.
Yeah, that's because
Just how times have changed.
Right. How times have changed.
Guys,
That
I
shows
remember a gathering of my relatives. Mainly it was my father's side. Because my mother's side had a whole set of different things going on. Whole set of different problems.
problems, yeah,
But
to put it mildly.
My father's side, if you went to say any holiday event or party or something, I mean, the top 4 feet of the room was just solid smoke. It was just so much smoking going on. An ashtray.
Yeah, I can't even conceive of it getting someone an ashtray.
Mary McHugh said, "Yep, my mom smoked. Ashtrays everywhere."
I can't even conceive of getting that as a gift now. Like,
No.
it would just be so...
Yeah, lots of smokers back then.
It would just be so out of place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, almost like...
Most everyone smoked, or I guess it smokes.
Right, but it would be like a faux pas now.
Right. Yeah, the ceiling, the walls had like a dingy color to them, and everywhere we went, including my house. My dad smoked like a chimney. Everywhere. I mean, I always go back to that Christmas gathering, the Christmas Eve gathering of all the aunts and uncles and everything, and I mean, the smoke was impenetrable. Let alone the fire, I explained the fireplace, how to pour flue, set up, smoke would billow into the room.
Right, right.
And then your jacket, everything would stink of it. Go to church the next day, or that night, midnight mass, you could smell it on your clothes. Just reeked of cigarette smoke. Use a shell or a stolen one. Yeah. They used to smoke on airplanes too. Mary McQueen too is saying. Mary McHugh too.
Yeah, of course, the smoking section, yeah.
Patricia Hughes said, "Carla, you're doing a fantastic job." Look at Carla, guys. Move the box for a sec. Look at how this is coming. That's exactly like the turtle Carla saw. Back I am. Joe Taylor, your turn to ask the question. Here we go, guys. Joe Taylor's back in the groove, and he's the 5 o'clock question is Joe Taylor. Here we go. Joseph Taylor, let her rip. Yeah, Andy Wood, the midnight mass smell like booze. Yeah. Joe Taylor, I have a quick story to tell about that afterwards, Andy Wood. But Joe Taylor, let your question roll. Geraldo Miguel, I'm speaking right here. James. It's not Hudson. I'll show him in a second.
Hi, Geraldo. Thanks for joining us.
Where is the first public beach in the USA?
Where was?
Where was the first public beach in the USA? Joe Taylor, you got to let me know. I almost said gotcha again. Gotcha. What? I mean,
Who answers correctly?
Joseph Taylor, Let me know who answers correctly first. It's in your ballpark. Brendan Nelson's predicting you're going to finish the puzzle by 5:50.
Oh my God. You even have times?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Joseph Taylor, great question. You get 2 points. Joseph Taylor, let me know who gets the answer first. Joseph Taylor, I like that. Fantastic. Joseph Taylor, let me know who gets it first.
Meaning who answers correctly.
Yep. MG Mustang got it. MG Mustang 05 got it. Let me scroll back. MG Mustang got it. The first public beach was Revere Beach. Where is that, guys? Revere Beach, just north of Boston. Joseph Taylor just gave the answer. Joe, nice job.
Extra
MG
good.
Mustang, nice
And
job.
So that's the chat question for the hour from my
Yep.
channel supporter. Extra good. That was excellent. Most excellent. Right, James? Most excellent.
Joseph Taylor, that was great. Great, 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 great. You see the sky is dark outside. Dark clouds out around. We haven't had that first blue sky day in Florida that always, tickles my fancy. So yeah, the midnight mass used to also reek of alcohol, as Hala said. And it was funny because we would stay up basically most of the night in high school on Christmas Eve. We would go to mass, and then the kids would all hang out at Sarge's house because his parents traveled for the holidays year after year. And we went over a friend's house. I don't want to say the name, but we went over, and it was like a superintendent of the schools, and they'd have the priest over there. Father Malloy would hang out, and there was a bunch of things. And we would go over there late at night. It was like the after party of Christmas. After Father Malloy would say mass, and we were young. None of us were supposed to be drinking. We couldn't flagrantly drink right in front of everyone. And my friend had a bottle of Heineken tucked up their sleeve, so you couldn't see it. Because we were going to go out by the pool. It was a fairly wealthy family. They had a heated pool house, like out by the thing.
So even though it was winter, you could
go sit by the pool.
Oh, cool.
The pool was steaming, so that was heated, but there was no swimmers at like 3 a.m. on Christmas Eve.
Right.
Or Christmas Day, whatever you want to call it.
No one was swimming, it's just that it was there.
And my friend took about 5 steps into the kitchen, bottle slipped out of their sleeve, busted on the floor. Right in front of Father Malloy and
So busted.
all the adults.
Busted.
They turned the other way. They all just looked the other way.
Well, that was fortunate,
We quickly cleaned it up, and it was never mentioned again.
Never to be mentioned
Turned a
again.
blind eye. They're good kids. It's a holiday, for God's sake.
They meant well.
They're all good kids. Yeah, Josh Dean. They're all good kids. Just let it go.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Heineken was David's favorite beer, Brendan Nelson saying. He called it Heine. Yeah, have a Heine. Who was on floor duty that night. Holly gets a point.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. We were, of course, mortified at first, But Father Malloy liked to partake in a little tipple as well, to say the least.
So it was like a kind of kids will be kids.
Yeah, it was like a wink and nod thing, Father Malloy was probably doing car bombs all night.
So you got away with that one.
Yeah. You know, and the parents knew not to go out by the pool. They knew enough, you know. Mother Nature will have her way tomorrow in South Florida. We'll be here. Yeah, some Catholics would consider that a sin, Hala said. Wasted beer.
That's true, right?
Yeah, my family, I want to tell this story tastefully. As tastefully as I can. Everybody in my family had drinking problems at one time or another. Uncles, aunts, everybody. And my parents tried, up until about age 10, 12, they tried to keep it from me. You know, like I didn't know what was going on. So my dad one day, I remember in Bridgeport, he went to visit his brother in rehab. Okay?
And you were brought along, you mean?
I was brought along, but I wasn't allowed inside.
Okay.
And I asked my mom, you know, what's wrong with Uncle X? I don't want to say it, you know. And she said, Uncle X is in the hospital for eating too much cheese. Again with the cheese.
What?
And I remember it vividly to this day. It was a wrought iron fence. I was in my Anderson little blazer. My parents were hung up on these Anderson little polyester blazers that I had to wear. You know, they thought it made me look, you know. And yeah, my mom said she didn't go in either, because I don't think the two families got along at that point. And she said, Uncle X ate too much cheese. Now, the funny thing was, Mike, I was about 10 or 12. Gummy Bear says, how do cows have hooves and not feet? They lack toes.
That's a good one.
Oh, I like that. Here, wait. Hold that thought. Nice. Now, the funny thing was, nothing funny about it. My uncle did well after that. He was a fantastic guy, one of my favorite uncles, actually. When I heard that he ate too much cheese, there was a saying in our high school that, did he eat cheese? Like if you were called to the principal's office, let's say my friend Sarge got called to the principal's office, people would ask, do you think he's going to eat cheese? Which meant rat.
Oh, is he going to rat?
Yeah, is he going to rat us out?
Ah.
Like if we did some prank or something, and I'm like, no, Sarge is never going to eat cheese with that. Do you follow me? So I thought that my uncle, being age 10 or so, 10 or 12, was hiding out from ratting on the wrong person. Does that make sense?
It does. I totally get it, yeah.
Yeah, holla. Carla's on fire. Coleslaw shouting out to Cheese Whiz. Vesper Q. And I hope the puzzle's almost done.
Well, you know, I'm getting there.
Yep, no.
Don't jinx it for me.
Dystopia Utopia Autumn is saying that, wow, the puzzle's almost done. Don't
jinx it for me, guys.
Yeah, James is still rocking the members only jacket with the banded collar and these suede elbow patches. T.A. Tickler knows. But I had a gold Anderson little blazer that my parents got mileage out of that thing. I mean, I wore it.
What do you mean by Anderson? There was a brand?
There was
or
a brand,
something?
Anderson Little. A store in Bridgeport. And it was like young boys and men's clothes.
Ah, okay. Got it.
And they got me a gold polyester. You know, like if you got soup on it, you could scrape it off with a spoon and it looks brand new. If you got a big thing of soup on your thing, it beads up on it because it's all like unnatural fibers.
Okay, got it. I'm getting the picture. You're
Yeah.
painting a picture for me.
Brendan Nelson said, Carla could do this. Michelle Norton needs coffee. Yeah, empty Mustang, you don't know. Yeah, the things kids make up when the adults don't tell them the truth, yeah. I mean, I knew what was going on, Marceline, you know that. I mean, I knew what was going on. But I guess, you know, I hope that story didn't...
No, it's music.
Yep. Hey, Gettysburg man popping in.
Hey, Gettysburg man, how are you?
I seen Larry Gatlin on 2nd Avenue Poland restaurant. Mancham say. Larry Gatlin. It wasn't gold like Elvis. Someone's saying James was walking an Elvis blazer. No. I would say it's like yellow color. A dark umber.
Sounds nice.
Oh, yeah. Well, Gettysburg man was saying, hope you're enjoying Florida. Joseph
Thanks,
Taylor.
guys.
I sent your Instagram a link to 15 places in the USA that are lesser known UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Thanks for that, Joe Taylor.
Extra
We
good.
could incorporate that down the road. R.J. Wertheimer worked Elvis's last concert at MSG, unreal, with the flashbulbs. Wow.
No way. That's so cool.
Oh, here, honey, Geraldo Magala is speaking directly to you. Somebody help me. I don't know anything about this channel. Explain our channel.
Geraldo, first of all, I'm Carla. Next to me is James. And then on his pizza blanket is our adorable dog, Hudson. And we started our channel to help support small businesses because we have a couple of books on the subject. James and I are professional photographers, architectural photographers, and interior photographers. But how we make a living, you know, we're not full-time YouTubers. How we make a living is through our architectural and interior photography. But one of the things that we're passionate about for many years now is supporting mom and pop stores. We like to call them mom and pops because oftentimes they're family owned. And what I mean by mom and pops is the small, independently owned businesses in New York City. Because to us, the small businesses, they're like really the backbones of the community. And they make each neighborhood unique and special. And we started our channel because we would share our photos through Instagram, but we weren't really sharing our photo. We weren't doing any videos or anything like that. And we thought, wow, how can we help these small businesses, you know, keep on surviving for many more years to come, because so many were closing, mainly because of rent increases and things like that in New York City. The price of real estate got really high. So we started the channel to help support small businesses. But then that's when we were just doing recorded videos in the beginning. As we got more comfortable, I guess you say, with videos, we started also just recording our walks, not only highlighting the small businesses, but unique places in and around New York City that you can visit. And then it branched out from when we travel, because right now we're in South Florida because we got hired to do a lot of architectural photography here in South Florida. We also live stream our journeys, and as a chance to really get to know the people in our chat, because we call it our chat family, I love to do puzzles and Lego. It all kind of started with Lego, really. We do these things, we call them Lego or Puzzle Monday,
right,
where we work on a puzzle and then we get a chance to talk to you. So
yep.
that
Michelle
was probably...
Norton says, I've been going to 7-Eleven my whole life. It
So-
depends on where you are.
Right. I mean, not everybody has access to so many small
Right.
businesses. We understand
Right,
that.
no, we totally get that, Michelle Norton. And like I said, sometimes in some parts of the country, Walmart's all you have.
Right.
James,
So that's
can you
why...
tell us when you met Carla? She's the greatest. Did you want to tell that story now, hon, while you're
Well,
finishing up the
no,
puzzle?
it's you. If you want to tell the story, you can. I'm kind of at a point where I really want to concentrate on the puzzle and not. But you feel free
First
to.
off, Wendy asked me to show Hudson. So first things first.
Right.
This
But
is how much
feel-
Carla's got.
You could see I'm kind of flying now.
Yep. Here's our lighthouse Lego.
Right, these are some of the Legos that we've done.
Yep.
A lot of them are in New York.
Here's some photos.
The first Lego that we did was the Lego came out. The reason we got started with Legos is because Lego came out with a typewriter.
Yep.
And we collect
And here's
typewriters
Hudson.
and still use typewriters. So we bought the Lego typewriter and it kind of like,
Boop.
I really love the Lego and it just kind of took off from there.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the shells. Let me show you those. Karla got all these snorkeling. Here's the cookbook we're going to be using down here. And also a gift from channel supporter. And then let me show you the main thing here. Look at the shells, guys. Karla got all these shells. I got a couple of them.
Some we found washed on the beach. Others are from snorkeling.
Oh, we didn't turn on the lights.
Oh, yeah.
The party lights. Come on over.
All right, James, I'm at a big spot here.
Okay.
Can we do that in a little bit?
Yep. Look at all the shells, guys. And then look at these huge ones over here. Let me show you those.
Because I'm actually feeling pretty confident. You know how Brenda said, oh, I feel like you're going to finish it today?
Yep.
I am going to finish it today. James.
Yes.
It's official. I will be finishing the puzzle today.
Yep.
I can definitely say, without a doubt, that is a true now.
Yep. Pocket full of shells. Rally round the family, Hala. Yes, Rage Against the Machine. Nice one, Hala. You get a point for that.
So I'll turn on those cute little lights in a little bit.
Yeah.
James.
It's getting dark out. It's kind of gloomy
Well,
out
they
there.
said it's going to. There's a.
Hala, I'm giving you a point for that. Rally round the family with a pocket full of shells. Oh, show the nook. No, we got to clean up the nook. We just
No,
got
there's
down
nothing
here.
there. There's nothing to
Yeah,
show
yeah.
there.
Michelle Norton loves the starfish. The kid is saying seashells by the seashore. Does Karla sell seashores by the seashore? I can't even get it right. Yeah. Why couldn't the bad sailor learn the alphabet? He always got lost at sea.
But bum.
Christian Hansen said conch tastes very good.
Oh yeah, it is.
A Jamaican speciality. Yeah, same in Britain. Conch.
Conch conch meat is very good.
Yeah. Let's do trivia. Let's do a Seinfeld trivia. You ready, hon?
Sure thing.
Guys, hands over the keyboard. Let's go. You gave a nice, Yep. Who did Elaine date that made her think she was dating the complete opposite of Jerry? What was the name of the gentleman that made Elaine believe she was dating the complete opposite of Jerry? Yeah, Miss Marjorie, the puzzle's almost done.
It is.
Marceline got it. Kevin. Marceline, fantastic job. In the Bizarro Jerry episode, Elaine dated a man who was almost the complete opposite of Jerry. To her surprise, Kevin even had friends that represented the opposites of Kramer and George as well. The Bizarro Jerry episode.
Exactly.
That was a classic. Nice job. Yeah, the Bizarro episode. You got it. Yeah, nice job, Marceline. I would love to see Karla Gummy Bear saying, do a puzzle of Marceline eating a Limburger cheese sandwich. Oh, the original Karla works really fast and neat. That's how she cooks too. Listen, Hala has a serious question for Karla.
All right.
How do you clean the shells before bringing them into your house to get rid of the sea smell?
Bleach. Soak them in bleach. It doesn't.
But not too much.
It doesn't hurt the shell. It doesn't hurt the shell. First, I mean, if they're empty, you know, assume that they're empty, that there's no living animal in it anymore.
Oh, BEPE TV show has Emily Post's etiquette book as well. This is the 84 edition, right? I said 84 edition by Harper Lee on Harper Lee. Harper Row. I'm thinking of Harper Lee, Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
14th edition BPE TV show. Emily Post's etiquette.
So I clean.
Elvis and Bowie's birthday today.
So I clean them.
Oh God, Brenda.
I clean them in pure bleach. Like honestly, I don't even you don't water it down or anything. Pure bleach, and it depends how coated they are, how long I keep it in for. But after you bleach them, you have to use baby oil to give them back the shine. To restore the shine, you baby oil them.
Yep.
Because the bleach will.
And then leave it out in the backyard. That's not what you're saying?
Not
In the
even
garage
necessary.
you do.
I mean, not even necessary. I just let them dry out. Maybe if they're wet, I'll let them dry out in the sun for a few minutes. But really, the bleach will take the smell away.
Right.
It's pretty effective.
Yep.
Well, I'm getting there, guys.
Yep. Who doesn't like the smell of the beach? I hear there's a cologne. MG Mustang, Kramer.
Yeah, exactly.
MG Mustang, you get a point for that one. Who doesn't like the smell of the beach? And Hala said, wow, thank you, Karla.
But again, it really depends how encrusted they are. Sometimes you really have to work on them. Like that's just to get the smell out. But sometimes they have a lot of algae, and the algae will come off. But if they have barnacles and stuff, you actually have to use a dental tool.
Yeah.
You know, like you know how like you go to the dentist and they get the plaque off
Yeah,
your
Karla's
teeth?
friend became a dentist.
One of my friends became a dentist.
You would never imagine.
And she gave me the dental tools that she uses to clean plaque off teeth, and I use it for cleaning the barnacles and things like that off the
Scraping it off.
shells.
The shells are very resilient.
Yeah, the shells are tough because like, you know, we're tossing around in the ocean. So you might think, oh my God, like you're gonna, you know, bother the shell or something like that. But it's not so. The shells are really resilient. So pretty much
Marjorie sent us.
I can pretty much put this box away
Yep.
because I only have a few more pieces left.
Hang on.
James,
Yep.
it's
Marjorie sent us $5.
Oh, thank you, Marjorie.
Thanks, Marjorie.
That's through PayPal. Oh,
Yep.
thank you for that.
Yep.
We really appreciate that, Marjorie. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Let's do another. While
James.
Karla's finishing that up, I'm going to try to sneak in one more. Trivia. James, how old when you met Karla? Oh, 87, 88. What you do the math. Let's see, 84, I would have been 20. So about 23, Mike. About 23. Hey, DN. Oh, wow. Getting ready to enjoy a delicious spaghetti dinner and watching Karla. Look at how Karla's tucking it in, guys. There's the Hudster. Look, Hudster's up.
Oh, does he know that I'm nearing finishing? Is that why
Sneaky Pete, Prickly Pete. Look at the Hudster. Hi, Huds. It's the blue hour outside. It's still bright out.
Hi, Huds.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Hudson knows it's almost 6 p.m. Yeah, no, Karla's 4 years younger than me. So Karla's 19, ask that boy. Karla's 4 years younger.
Yeah, I definitely was not of legal drinking age.
No.
But it didn't matter back then, you know?
No, back then it was different. Back then it was totally different. You never got carded or anything. Right?
Nah, it was, you know,
Yeah.
that wasn't really important. Wow, you can hardly see these, you know, to like
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
put them in the puzzle.
I'm going to ask one more, like I said. Etiquette thing.
Oh, I thought you were done with the etiquette.
I'm going to do one more.
Wow, I can barely see the light. James.
Karla, joy to the world. 4 more minutes. You got it, Brenda Nelson. Nice
Did
job.
Brenda, wait, when
She
did
got
Brenda,
4 minutes. She said you needed 4 more minutes.
Wow, and when did Brenda predict that I would be finished with the puzzle? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I did it, guys.
Hey, Bighorn MT in the house.
I did it.
Happy New Year, everybody. Karla finished the sea turtle puzzle from last time we were in Florida.
And did you notice what I have? Look at my silver. Look, the
Here, bring it into the light.
Move.
Yeah, fantastic. That's great. Karla did it. Andy Wood saying.
Beautiful.
The kid.
Absolutely beautiful.
Nice looking puzzle, Bighorn, Montana said.
No, this isn't from ARB. This was from Diane and John.
Diane and John.
This is from Diane and John. ARB is the puzzle that we're working on in New York City currently.
Yep.
That we didn't finish yet.
Brenda Nelson was 19 when she met David. He was 29. Bigger age difference. MG Mustang says fabulous.
Oh.
Bill says whoop whoop. Damon says extra good. Let's do, we'll leave. I'm going to do one more Seinfeld trivia question.
Wait,
and then we're going to go play with Hudson before it gets too
dark.
dark.
Should I show what's coming up, or like all the things that we brought from New York? Well, we have puzzle.
Yeah, but I want to get Hudson out in the yard before it gets dark.
Marceline, wait a minute. Let me just get something.
We have one left here from Marjorie.
Hold on, guys.
Here's the last trivia question. Let me get this out of the way. Which boyfriend did Elaine end up dumping because of Juji fruits? What boyfriend did Elaine end up dumping because of Juji fruits? Juji fruits. The Hobby Shop Lighthouse puzzle, Brenda Nelson shouting
Yeah,
out
we
to.
brought that down, but we have a lot of puzzles to do. Look at this from Marceline.
Yes,
That we
and
didn't
that's
have-
why I mentioned the Rolling Stones earlier.
That we didn't have a chance to do yet.
Oh, that looks like a tough
This
one.
is 500 pieces.
Oh no!
It's a vinyl record, guys, because you know we're vinyl record.
Let me show the
collectors.
back. Oh my days! Look at that! Wow! 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 That ought to be cool. Jake, someone got it. Did anyone get it before that? Let me see. I'm saying the first person who got it was Mary McHugh 2. Yes, Wendy, what's up? Mary McHugh 2 got it. It's Jake. Let's go play with Hudson before it gets dark.
Why don't I have the perfect, look what I have, guys. Hudson's gonna play with a sea turtle.
Yes, and then the winner of today's trivia by far, T.A. Tickler.
Extra good TA Tickler.
Yeah.
Look, we got the great toy.
Let's go.
It's a turtle.
Yeah, let's
Isn't
go.
that appropriate?
Yeah.
Before it gets too dark, guys.
James, when will Karla start doing the Lego flat iron?
Oh, now we have that to do too. So we have a lot.
We could be doing that next if we want. Because I missed the flat iron.
Well, I mean, technically, marginally.
Jake from State Farm, right, Brenda?
We can do that, and then Chris do Hudson wants to play. Hudson wants to play. We'll figure it out.
Here we go, guys. We got to put our lights back up.
Yeah, we had to take them down because we were, we left still during hurricane season.
Turtle with rope flippers. Here we go, Huds. Huds, we're going to make you catch it.
Okay, hold on.
Here we go, Huds. Huds.
Get it, Hudson. Where is it? Go get it.
Huds. We don't have our lights up yet, guys. Look at Hudster.
He got it. He got it. Where are you going in the Croton? He's hiding. Oh, I think he might have to pee. Wait a minute, I don't want him peeing on the turtle. Okay, let me get the turtle away.
Kiana Maria said Hudson is easily distracted. Hudson really likes his backyard. Andy Wood is saying, Marceline, I don't mind when you do mine. I'm sending another puzzle on Wednesday.
Oh my
It'll
God.
be there in about 10 days.
Oh wow. Yeah, Hudson's, give him some
Yeah.
pride and time.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the state of our lawn. I don't know if the sprinklers have been working or.
I mean, we just got back and, it needs a good raking.
Yeah, Sonia Perez, lovely Huds.
Come here, Huds.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Guys, this is it out here. So there's our palm trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I know what we'll do. Let's show, I think it's too dark in here. James, let's show Hudson's new activity map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I think it's so dark in here. I think Hudson can't even see his toy. Look, now he can see it. James, look.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Come on in.
He's got it. Go on it.
Guys, we have a new activity map to show you that Hudson
Go
does.
to your bed. Look, there he is. Hudson, go to your bed. Look, he won't. James, he's
Oh,
on
thanks,
his pizza bed
Wendy.
with it. Show
Oh.
everybody he's on his pizza bed with it. I'm going to go get the activity map, James.
Yep. There's Hudson with his little turtle. Huds, you like your turtle? Huds. Huds. Boop. Oh, he's running around.
He's loving it, right?
Yeah, look at this, what we got for him.
No, this is a
He loves it.
Christmas present, and we didn't get a chance to play with it. His new activity
Yeah,
map.
it's cloudy up there too, right?
So James,
Bighorn, Montana, it's very cloudy here. It's cloudy, Bighorn set up in West Palm.
James, I'm gonna hide.
Thanks, Wendy.
Show everybody the beautiful activity map.
Yeah, this is what we have for Hudson.
We got this as a Christmas present for Hudson.
A bowl of chips.
Hudson got it as a Christmas present.
Yep.
Now, if I remember correctly, was this was this from Jackie B? I really apologize. I'm a little hazy.
Hey, ABCD1.
Because
Welcome back to SoFlo.
Hudson got so many gifts for Christmas, and I think this might have been
Loves
from
the
Jackie
pizza
B.
blanket.
But I could be wrong.
Right.
I could be wrong. Now,
We have 5 palm trees.
we hide these. See, tucked away. James, this tucked away in here.
Oh, good. So that's an extra hiding
Look,
place.
he's getting it already.
He started already.
I'm gonna put it on the ground. Wait a minute. He has to find all the treats that I'm hiding.
Yeah. So you hide treats and all this stuff,
You
guys.
hide the treats in here. And then he finds them.
Yeah. Oh, he just took another one.
Oh, God.
Huds, get down. Here, throw a couple more in there and then let's put it down.
Okay.
And show them.
Okay, wait a minute. And it's really great because it has a non-stick. It has non-stick. So let's, here.
Here he goes.
See, he's finding all the treats. Can they see?
Yeah.
Focus. Hudson, you gotta find your treats. Where are they all?
He's been such a good boy, right, Andy Wood? Look at him working at it.
He
finds
snuffles them
all
out.
the treats
It's like he
that are hidden.
snuffles them.
See, there's
Yeah.
all these little hiding places. He loves it. He got one. See how he knocks it out?
I love them in here.
Yeah.
It's very mentally stimulating for him. It's like it's his puzzle.
Yeah.
Like I do a jigsaw puzzle,
Yeah.
and this is a puzzle for Hudson. Wait, James, show him there.
Snuffle can. I'm trying to get this sound, you know. Hudson's into it. He's a cutie pie, right? Right, Marceline?
Get them all? Did he get every one of them?
I think so. Sniff can.
I think he got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any more.
Carla with the My Adidas on. Yeah, show your Adidas Lego.
They're Lego Adidas.
See, they have little Lego.
Look at the back.
Yeah, and show the sole. That's just green.
No, but look, it's like a
I know.
Lego brick.
Yeah, Lego brick on the laces. Yeah, me too.
Hudson. Oh, wait a minute. I have
Yeah,
one
it's
more.
good for him, right, Vincent? The nose knows.
Wait a minute, guys.
Hudson sniff can. Wendy says, awesome sneakers. That's not boy shouting out to the Legos Adidas. Can you put Lego on the shoe? Yeah, would it fit on there? Like would it clip on there?
Well, I already it has one. It came with one. See?
Mhm.
There's a Lego brick right
Yeah,
there.
right in the laces. Let me show up close. Nice job. Let me read the trivia responses. We'll show the puzzle one more time. Trivia for 08-24 in the books. Hudson did a fantastic job on his map. T.A. Tickler won the day with 6 points. Open Plumbing got a point. Gummy Bear. Here's the record sleeve. Gummy Bear, 2 points. Asnap Boy, 4 points. Bob Newell, Mr. Bob Newell, 1 point. Jason Morris, 1. Holla, 2. 3. Holla, 3. Holla got 3 points.
Holla!
Zazo Bob, 1 point. Nick G, 2 points before he went off to bed. Brett Mallon, 3. Marjeline, 4 points today, Marjeline. You and Asnap Boy tied for second, I believe. Nice job, Marjeline. Pookie, 6-3. MN 2, Green Eyes 2, Brenda Nelson 2, the kids 1, Ridgewood 1, Ridgewood 237 that is, Self-Correcting Unit got 1, ARB 2, RJ Wertheimer 2, Joe Taylor 2, did a nice job, MG Mustang 2, and Mary McHugh 2-1. Guys, fantastic first trivia of the year. Absolutely perfect job, you guys. Here's the
Extra good.
Wendy
puzzle
said I was too slow on the keys today. Yeah, Wendy.
from Diane and John. And
Diane
thank
and
you
John,
so much.
fantastic job, guys.
Extra good with the turtle puzzle.
Hope you had fun.
And if I remember correctly, I think this was from my birthday in August.
Yeah.
So it's finally complete. Extra good.
Dark
We have-
outside now.
Right. We have both Lego and more puzzles that we brought from New York, plus
Thanks,
the ones
Wendy.
that were down here. So we'll be starting that next Monday. But don't forget, James's birthday, baking with Carla, cooking with Carla.
Yep.
KK, Kami Carla. on Wednesday. So guys,
Fantastic job,
thanks so
guys.
much for watching. I'm so happy. I love
Hit the
this.
subscribe button like they say on
please give
YouTube.
this video a thumbs up.
It's free.
Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for the super chats and super stickers. And we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
No, we don't beach bum. Thanks, guys.
Good night, guys.